Streaming 24/7 on the News 8 Plus app. You're watching News 8 Now this weekend.
Good evening and thank you for watching News 8 Now this weekend. I'm Brooklyn Hine. Well, we've been lucky with some summer sunshine earlier this weekend, but now there's rain rolling in. Art, what's it going to look like?
Oh, I tell you what, rainfall is going to be with us all day tomorrow. We're going to go all the way through the morning hours, the afternoon and evening, and again as we roll right into possibly overnight into Tuesday. For right now, though, we have some showers that are working just along the river currently and still kind of working more so to the Twin Cities, with the bulk of it going to the west as well. We'll see as we go into the overnight hours, more showers are on the way. We take a wider view. You can see more showers coming in from the west as well as from the south. That'll be coming into our region, and that'll bring some showers and thunderstorms going into likely conditions for the morning commute as well as beyond that as well. Current temperatures right now 74 degrees in La Crosse. You're also looking at, it feels like it's at least 74 degrees out there right now. And of course over in Eau Claire, you've got a little light breeze out there flowing in the flag out there. You can see it 76 degrees currently as well. The winds are southeast about 8 miles per hour. Right now current temperatures are widespread in the 70s. And as we get in down, this all shapes up. You've got this alert going still for the air quality. That's pretty much for the ozone that's in the atmosphere. That ends at 11 p.m. tonight. We'll also see as we get into it, the winds are light for now. And as we get into it, we'll go into tonight's forecast where you're looking at 67 degrees for La Crosse, showers and storms into the AM commute for tomorrow. And as you go right into areas right by Eau Claire, showers will be likely coming in for 5 a.m. and then a storm or two could be possible, 65 degrees. We'll hold on to 67 as you go right into tonight as well. You'll see more rainfall coming in for La Crosse, and then holding on to how this all shapes up for Eau Claire. You've got the rainfall all the way into noon as well for tomorrow. Back to you.
Okay, so definitely grabbing that umbrella as we head out the door tomorrow.
The umbrella, the overcoat.
All of it. Be prepared.
The works.
Thanks, Art.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, a few traffic alerts for La Crosse drivers. Starting Monday, you can expect a closure at the intersection of Campbell Road and 21st Street South and Pine Street. The city says the intersection will be shut down for a roadway and utilities reconstruction project. The work is expected to last until August 28th. And another alert for drivers, Gillette Street between Highway 16 and Ranger Drive closing tomorrow through Friday, June 12th. It's for signal work at the intersection of River Valley Drive and Gillette Street. Officials say River Valley Drive will remain open to northbound and southbound traffic throughout the week. Well, the La Crosse Public Library is celebrating the start of summer reading with a day of family fun. News 8 Now's JDS McGee joins us in the newsroom with the story. JDS.
Yeah, Brooklyn families filled Red Cloud Park to celebrate the start of the library's summer reading program. The annual event featured games, bounce houses, and other activities to help kids celebrate the start of summer.
At the La Crosse Library, we love a party. So what better way to celebrate the summer than another party?
And for library staff, the event is about more than just fun. They say the event is designed to get kids and families excited about the free library program all summer long.
We love when kids get to move their bodies. So a body that gets to move is ready to learn.
And if you're interested in getting involved in the library's summer reading programs, you can visit the La Crosse Public Library's website for more details. Reporting live in the newsroom, JDS McGee, News 8 Now.
All right, looks like a fun day. Thanks, JDS. Well, the La Crosse community celebrating their local title holder today. Miss La Crosse Oktoberfest, Vivian, will be heading off to compete for the title of Miss Wisconsin later this June. Today, a send-off celebration honoring her accomplishments in serving the community and preparing for the state competition.
The amount of support that I've received has been stupendous, but then the people that I have met, the opportunities that I have been given. I've gotten to travel all over the state and even out of the country, getting to travel to Canada, and having people who will give me these chances, this space to share about my platform, Harmony in Motion, Dance for Youth Wellbeing, while also representing Oktoberfest and La Crosse is so meaningful and so powerful.
At Miss Wisconsin, Vivian will compete in multiple categories, including a private interview, onstage question, evening gown, fitness, and talent, all while promoting her community service initiative. Good luck, Vivian. Well, June Dairy Days festivities continue on today, and today it's the place to be for car lovers. It's the 12th annual car show, revving up some fun in the West Salem community. Car enthusiasts gathering for the display featuring old cars, classic cars, and new cars alike.
Now I think cars kind of tend to look the same, but if you go back through history, there's a lot of variation, and you know, Actually, I look at the old ones as works of art because they really are. They're sculpture.
And the fun doesn't stop there. Also happening today, a cornhole tournament, face painting, and lots of live music. In Trempealeau, folks are spending this Sunday by kicking off market season. There's wine, shopping, and even live music at the first Sunday street market of the season. Artisan makers and local vendors are packing the vineyard for a day of sipping and strolling.
Such amazing talent with all those local vendors, makers. It's just great to showcase that with people that are new to the area, people that are driving through, and our locals. It's a great time to be able to see what makes this area special.
You can catch the Sunday Street Market in Trempealeau every Sunday in June from noon to 4. The Franciscan Sisters of Perpetual Adoration and Viterbo Campus Ministry inviting the public for a Eucharist procession today. It's part of a season of faithful witness. The group is calling attention to public policies they say are causing suffering. They say this includes topics like immigration, racism, healthcare, and food assistance.
This is an important participation in the Catholic world of participating in the love of Christ and the mercy of Christ and being fed by that, but also by feeding others. And to walk with the needs of the world right now, that the people who are suffering, who have been pushed to the margins, to people who don't have access to health care, to people who don't have access to safety, to people who don't have access to freedom.
The event started with a mass, followed by a procession around the campus. Still to come, Artspire is coming up, and tonight we're introducing you to one of the young artists. This week's eyepiece is right after the break.
We don't want to see homeowners falling through their floors.
Certainly not.
So as the symptom goes, moisture, mildew, mold, any of that stuff.
That's bad. Wood doesn't like water. Every house that is on a crawl space needs an encapsulation.
It's so important, man. If this doesn't get done, like what happens to polite society now?
When your flooring's in jeopardy, ain't nobody safe.
Innovative Basement Authority is now Groundworks. Schedule a free inspection.
When you need cabin furniture, come to Black River Furniture Outlet. Shop 2 showrooms of rustic handcrafted furnishings. Browse dining room sets in hickory, aspen, barnwood, and more. Get woodsy with our cabin bedroom groups. All sizes and bunk beds available. Accessorize with our rugged lamps, rugs, shelving, and more. Set up your patio with our outdoor poly furniture, gliding recliners and love seats. Dining sets and more colors to order from. We now offer 6 to 12-month financing. Summer-long sidewalk sales. Family and veteran-owned Black River Furniture Outlet, Black River Falls.
Are you dealing with vaginal odor? It's time to give your vagina the support it needs. This is Urovaginal Probiotic from O Positive Health. Uro has a premium V-positive probiotic blend with XOS prebiotics to enhance effectiveness. So you can crowd out odor-causing bacteria, balance vaginal pH and yeast levels, and enjoy greater vaginal comfort. Get Uro for 20% off right now at geturo.com.
Artspire is coming this Saturday, and News 8 chief photographer Chuck Oadsma introduces us to one of the over 80 artists who will be there. Here's this week's eyepiece.
So first you have to wedge it to basically like knead out all the air bubbles, and you have to do that for 5 to 10 minutes. I usually have a form in mind when I start throwing, but depending on how it's going, I sometimes switch it up and turn a mug into a bowl or vice versa. I'm gonna make a bowl, a ramen bowl. I'm still, I'd say, a beginner artist. I like to think of myself as professional, but I'm still growing, definitely. I like thinking about how it's coming from the earth, how it's naturally found. I'm using all natural resources, and I'm just thinking about the vessels that I can turn it into and how beautiful I can get them. I love thinking about how I'm like carrying on a tradition from ancient times. I like mixing my own glazes at school. That comes with a lot of trial and error because you're mixing them from raw materials, and you don't know how it's going to look until after it's fired. Normally they turn out a completely different color than when they were raw materials. I like making dishware. I also love making vases and more decoration type work, but I do love making functional pieces as well. I'm hoping to grow my audience and just get out there I hope to meet a lot of other artists. There's going to be, I think, over 70 or 80 vendors, so I'm definitely going to meet a lot of people.
Well, what a cool behind the scenes look. Now, if you want to see more of Eli's work or any of the other many artists, you can stop by Artspire in Riverside Park on Saturday, June 13th from 10 to 5. We'll have more news ahead, but first.
Got some morning storms kicking in as we go into the overnight hours and into your morning commute. More about that when I return in just a moment.
Some ice cream hits different. Introducing Heartland by Nature's Touch. From rich and timeless classics to fresh twists on childhood favorites and the heavyweights of the bakery. This ice cream is so good, you'll need a moment. Heartland by Nature's Touch. Don't just eat it, experience it.
As your local Touchstone Energy Cooperative, we wear many hats. We take pride in serving our members and our community by going the extra mile in everything we do. Because we not only work here, we live here. Touchstone Energy Cooperatives, your source for power and information.
Let's be honest. When was the last time you actually loved your furniture or slept through the night without tossing and turning? Yeah, it might be time. At King Furniture, we've got a huge selection of sofas, recliners, and mattresses, all under one roof and all priced to move. And when you're ready, trade in your old furniture, save on new, and we'll deliver it and haul the old stuff away for free. Better comfort, better sleep, better home. That's King Furniture.
Are you dealing with vaginal odor? It's time to give your vagina the support it needs. This is Urovaginal Probiotic from O Positive Health. Uro has a premium V-positive probiotic blend with XOS prebiotics to enhance effectiveness, so you can crowd out odor-causing bacteria, balance vaginal pH and yeast levels, and enjoy greater vaginal comfort. Get Uro for 20% off right now at geturo.com.
Today's lesson, Chuck in a truck. You've probably heard about him, a friend of a friend who says he can do windows, roofing, siding, plumbing, maybe fix your lawnmower too. Here's the problem. When it comes to your home, cheap can get expensive fast. At Clear Choice Window and Home Solutions, we do things the right way with professional installation, quality products, and a team that'll still be here long after the job is done. Choose Clear Choice Window and Home Solutions or something less.
Is it time for new windows or doors? Contact the company who has done the research for you. The best windows and doors installed by the best people. Clear Choice Window and Home Solutions.
Thank you for watching News 8 Now. Expect more.
Israel's military says it intercepted missiles fired from Iran, the first time since the ceasefire began in April. Hours later, the IDF says it carried out strikes on military targets in western and central Iran. According to a statement posted on X in a Friday interview, President Trump said Iran's military has been largely decapitated, but acknowledged Tehran may have rebuilt a little during the ceasefire. CBS News' Olivia Rinaldi reports.
We're very close to having a deal, and if we don't have a deal, we'll do it one way or the other. Either way, we win.
While President Trump tells NBC News that a deal to end the war is near, U.S. Central Command says it shot down 2 Iranian drones that were threatening ships in the Strait of Hormuz on Saturday. More than 50,000 U.S. troops remain in the region, and President Trump says he won't consider bringing them home until a deal is reached.
I think we'll keep them there until such time as we have a completion. And when we have a completion, you will see things like you've never seen.
The war is testing President Trump's support One of his key 2024 campaign promises was that he would not start another endless war.
They said, he will start a war. I'm not going to start a war. I'm going to stop wars.
Did you break that promise to the American people?
No. I had to stop a country, very powerful, very dangerous country, from having a nuclear weapon.
But the costs to Americans are still adding up. Moody's Analytics estimates that the Iran war has cost Americans about $100 billion, or nearly $750 per household.
Yes, gas prices are down, but it still costs $70 to fill my car this morning, which is twice what it was last summer. That's what voters are talking about.
President Trump is spending the night at his New Jersey golf club and not returning to Washington. That's because tomorrow he's going to attend Game 3 of the NBA Finals at Madison Square Garden. Olivia Rinaldi, CBS News, Bridgewater, New Jersey.
At least 12 people were shot at a neighborhood festival in Toledo, Ohio on Saturday. Police say the shooting occurred near the Old West End Festival just after 5:30 p.m. local time. Victims involved in the shooting range from ages 14 to 61. Officials say they are still searching for suspects who were involved in the incident. Toledo police are calling it a gunfight.
It appears as though there was at least two shooters. I think they were probably shooting at each other.
A bunch of people were out there that can probably help us with our investigation. We'll take all the information there is.
The incident is one of at least 170 mass shootings in the U.S. so far this year. Well, we're getting ready to prepare for a lot of rain early this week. Let's hand it over to meteorologist Art Jarrett for our full forecast.
Day progressed today. We had a little rainfall over on the west of the river there over in Minnesota, where they picked up at least 1 to 3, possibly 4 inches of rainfall. And now we get into how this all shapes up. We've got the alert that's there for the air quality. That is for ozone pollution. So just mind that. That ends at 11 p.m. tonight. And as we roll out to see how this all shapes up, we're going to be getting into this. We'll get into, again, tonight, we have 12 a.m. showers, then storms, maybe working in from south of along I-90. Then we get into this, though, with wet morning commute conditions, and that's going to be more widespread with storms actually possible as we go through the 5 o'clock hour in the morning. As we roll right into it, the day rainfall to showers as well, nighttime storms, all going to be a part of our forecast, leading into about 100% chance of rainfall for the day, leading to a 90% chance overnight. Here it is right now, light rainfall going to the Twin Cities, and of course from the west you can see more of that as well. But down to the south, Prairie du Chien picking up a little light rainfall going to Boscobel and Richland Center, and then more of that going right into Juneau County as of right about now, into Monroe County as well. Winds are going to be fairly light, as you can see, about 10 miles per hour or less coming in out of the southeast, and eventually we get into tomorrow. It's going to be more of a hodgepodge of rainfall as an area of low pressure moves in and starts circulating that rainfall and storm activity, probably lifting up that moisture, probably giving us a chance to get that thunderstorm or two into the region. As we roll right into how this all shapes up for the 11 o'clock time slot for wind gusts, we're looking at maybe 17 to 22 mile per hour winds. Will continue to gradually taper down, as you can see, as we go right into the midnight hour. Monday has temperatures in the 60s for tomorrow morning. Then we have 70s and the low 80s in the forecast for the evening hours. And of course, you can see the rainfall is going to be pretty much across the board as we go through the morning commute. We're looking at 83 degrees for the high for Eau Claire, possibly. I suggest we'll see maybe Eau Claire drop down to about 71 degrees, and we'll see Monday, because of all the rainfall, we'll see Monday just around to 80 to 81 degrees for tomorrow. You see thunderstorms coming in for the evening hours, and of course, that'll continue on at nighttime as well. We'll hold on to how this all shapes up with light showers going right through the 5 a.m. time slot for tomorrow. You'll see the storm activity trying to move in as well as the shower activity along the area. We'll see that continue to break down just a tad bit, going up to Black River Falls, up to areas right by Rice Lake, and of course up to Rusk County, then over to Eau Claire, going through right through the Chippewa Valley as well. We'll see more storm activity start to go widespread from the south, working down along the rivers all the way into our region, and that continues all the way to Eau Claire and into Rusk County. And you can see showers and thunderstorm potential as we roll right into the 5 o'clock time slot. Now that starts to move a little bit still more to the east, just a tad, moving away from La Crosse, but it's still up along pretty much widespread across the region. We'll see La Crosse holding on to a little shower to a storm or two by 7:45. As this whole system starts to move out of the region and up and out it goes, we finish out by Juneau County as well, just along Monroe County, and that continues to kick out, and we're done right about 3 o'clock going into Tuesday. You see drier conditions move into the forecast, opening up the skies as we go right into the morning for Tuesday into the afternoon, and of course we'll see possibly maybe a storm or two trying to come back again for Tuesday night going going into Monday around 10 o'clock starting there, and then carrying over all the way through your Wednesday. We'll have this as we roll into conditions from the 60s, 70s, and 80s going into tomorrow. We'll hold on again to, possibly for Eau Claire, you're looking at, again, 60s, 70s to the low 70s. And as we see for Wednesday, this is a wide, bright brush you can see of all the rainfall that's coming in for Wednesday, which will be an alert day, by the way. You'll see that continue on as we roll right through the morning hours, right for everybody, pretty much widespread, then taking a break and then coming back as we go right in the 4 o'clock time slot, right through the evening hours for your evening commute, and it will maintain that wet quality right through your evening commute, and then finishing out, as you can see, at least going into your Thursday. How about this, though? Tuesday, you have temperatures widespread in the 80s and some low 90s in there, so that's going to be a scorcher with the humidity continuing to pick up. We'll still see some of that going right into your Wednesday as well. As I mentioned before, that is an alert day. We go into Thursday, where you may see a storm or two still coming into the forecast. Drier for Friday. Again, we'll see more storms coming back again for Saturday, and then possibly Sunday and Monday with a 20 to 30% chance.
Okay, as if we don't always look forward to Friday, we're going to look forward to it even more this week with those nice...
Pretty much.
Get a break from the rain, right? All right, thanks, Art. Yeah. Coming up next in sports, a recap from this weekend's action on the track, plus the Brewers going for a sweep over in Denver. Kate has the highlights after the break.
It's an easy puzzle to solve. The one app your phone can't live without. Bringing you local news, sports, streaming video, and a lot more. The News 8 Now app. Get it today. Oh, and good job on the puzzle.
When you're trying to remodel your bathroom and find that perfect look, seeing is believing. And when one of our comfort advisors visits your home to talk about bringing your vision to life, they'll come with all our products in our new showroom trailer. Discovering all the possibilities from the comfort of your home.
It's Hy-Vee's one-day sale, Monday, June 8th. Hy-Vee eggs, just 99 cents. Pork chops, just 88 cents. Fresh ground chuck, $4.99 a pound. Dole Classic Salad or shredded lettuce, 99 cents. Jack's Pizza, just $2.88. And get 24 packs of water for just $1.99. One day only, Monday, June 8th. Plus, get free delivery all summer, only at Hy-Vee.
Sadly, 1 in 10 veterans struggle daily with mental health issues. Support is easy. Call 988 or visit reachoutwiz.org to find local resources. Be part of the solution and reach out today.
Sponsored by Advancing a Healthier Wisconsin.
When a migraine strikes and I've taken a trip down, side effects like dizziness can throw me off. Ugh, migraine again. Ubrelvy works differently. It keeps me in rhythm, quickly stopping migraine pain within 2 hours. And some have pain relief that lasts all day, so I can handle whatever the day may throw at me. Don't take if allergic or with strong CYP3A4 inhibitors. Tell your doctor all medicines you take. Report increased blood pressure or color changes, pain, or numbness in fingers or toes. Get help right away for allergic reactions like trouble breathing, face, mouth, tongue, or throat swelling, which may occur days after use. Ask your doctor how you can stop migraine attacks and stay in rhythm with Ubrelvy.
Is your toilet outdated, uncomfortable, or constantly clogging? Upgrade today with the professionally installed Kohler toilet from Maxwell White. Our best-selling Kohler fan line comes in various heights for better comfort and accessibility. Trust the toilet experts at Maxwell White Plumbing Done Right. Call today.
Covering all the exciting action from your community, here's News 8 Now Sports.
After yet another fantastic start on Saturday from Jacob Mizorowski, the Brewers entered Sunday going for a sweep of the Colorado Rockies. Let's go to Coors Field in Denver. Brewers down 3-1 in the 6th, but with a man on, Andrew Vaughn is going to shoot one out to center field, and that gets down and past the defense. Contreras coming around from first. He's in to score. Milwaukee now down 1. Very next batter, and Gary Sanchez is going to get all of this baseball deep to left, and it is gone. A 2-run shot. Brewers take the lead, and they were just getting started. Still in the 6th, now 5-3 with the bases loaded. Bryce Terang singles into right. That scores 2 more. It's 7-3, and then in the 9th, how about a few insurance runs? 2 on for Garrett Mitchell. Sends this pitch off the top of the wall. 2 more runs score as the Brewers take this one 12-4, the final. So with that, Milwaukee is now the third team in baseball to reach 40 wins on the season. They've got a 5-game lead on the Cardinals, a 7-game lead on the Cubs, and a 7.5-game lead on the Reds. Milwaukee on the road taking on the Athletics for a 3-game series starting tomorrow. In the American League, the Twins up against the Royals. Twins down 1 in the 5th, but trouble. 2 on for Starling Marte, and Marte gives this pitch a drive out to center. That's going to clear the wall for a 3-run shot. Twins now down 5-1, but in the 9th, trying to fight back. 2 on for Josh Bell. Bell's going to make this a 2-run game. A 3-run homer puts the Twins within 2, and then later, with a man on second, Victor Caratini singles up the middle. That scores another. Twins are within 1. Then with the winning run on first, Brooks Lee steps up and hits this ball out to left field, but it's going to be caught on the warning track, and that will be the game. Twins fall 6-5. Well, in case you missed it, over the last 2 days, some of the top athletes across the state took over Roger Herring Stadium for the track and field championships, and we had a few area athletes at the top of the podium winning state titles. So let's do a little recap. 34 meet records were broken over the 2 days, and 3 of those records now belong to Kickapoo Lafarge. The girls relay team of Katie Randall, Riley Cade, Chloe Walter, and Ava Young actually broke the D3 record in the 4x2 and 4x1 during prelims, but they would come back and break both of those records again on Saturday, earning 2 state titles. And then the Kickapoo Lafarge relay team of Jeff Olson, Arlen Walter, Theo Parr, and Adric Eggy would set a new D3 record in the 4x400 as they were flying, finishing in 3 minutes and 21 seconds. But they weren't the only ones breaking records. How about Bangor's JC Mitchek in the girls' 300-meter hurdles? She came across the line in 43.58, setting up a new Division III meet record, and she was fired up about it then. In the Division III girls 4x800 relay, the Cochrane Fountain City team of Macy Hunger, Kinley Arneson, Addie Dillman, and Paxton Dillman would destroy the old record. They finished in 9 minutes, 21.29 seconds, which was just over 10 seconds better than the previous best. And we had one other state champion, and that came in the Division I 110-meter high hurdles as Holman's Jakai Ayad started the race in lane 8, but it didn't matter. He got the win, finishing in 14.22 seconds. Now, these were just the champions. We had a ton of other athletes make the podium, so be sure to check out that article on our website, news8000.com. Well, the Stars were out at the American Family Insurance Championship this weekend in Madison, and not just for the celebrity foursome. Packers quarterback Jordan Love made an appearance, joining the fun and giving fans another chance to connect with the green and gold. Love spent time greeting fans, signing autographs, and even spoke about what it's like being a first-time father as he gets ready for another football season.
It's going great so far. We're enjoying it. It's definitely made life a lot different. You know, just coming home for me now from work and just changing diapers and doing the whole deal. It's definitely a lot different, but it's a blessing. You know, we're very blessed to have Raina in our lives now, and we're very excited to continue to watch her grow. But it's great. Ronica's loving it. I'm loving it. So, yeah.
Love became a father in late May. Now he's going to have to balance fatherhood with the Packers season as they hold their mandatory minicap starting on June 9th. That's all for sports. We'll have more news after the break.
During Home's Memorial Day sale, get an extra 10% off home prices, like this dining set for $7.99 or this queen bedroom set, now just $8.99. Plus, get 3-year special financing during the Memorial Day sale, going on now at Home Furniture.
Downtown La Crosse is alive with creativity, culture, history, and experiences around every corner. At River City Gallery, discover stunning regional artwork and creative expression that brings downtown to life. Step into the Heritage Museum and explore the stories, people, and moments that helped shape La Crosse into the community it is today. Tour the beautifully preserved Hickson House Museum and experience a glimpse into La Crosse history through architecture, design, and timeless character. At the Pump House Regional Arts Center, experience the energy of live performances, visual arts, exhibits, and community creativity all under one roof. And at Pearl Street Gallery, explore contemporary work, local talent, and unique artistic perspectives in the heart of downtown. From galleries and museums to nightlife, downtown La Crosse is where arts, culture, and entertainment come together. Explore more at lacrossedowntown.com.
It's more than just a driveway or parking lot. It's safety, reduced vehicle wear and tear, proper drainage, and so much more. So who do you call for top-notch service? Clace Paving. For over 25 years, Clace Paving has been the Tri-State's go-to for residential and commercial asphalt services. With our extensive experience, competitive pricing, and outstanding customer service, we are your #1 choice. Trust our experts to make a huge difference. For all your paving and coating needs, call Clace Paving today for a free estimate.
So that no matter what mess you brought into this church today, no matter what addiction and what struggle, no matter how many times you've doubted God or questioned God, that because of Jesus Christ, God's not holding it over your head. Instead, there is this amazing grace, there is this unconditional love that you and I can say, God doesn't just put up with us. God loves us.
Join Pastor Mike Novotny each Sunday. Watch Time of Grace on Channel 8, WKBT.
Don't sleep on the Memorial Day truckload mattress sale at Home Sleep Express. Buy a Total Comfort Queen or King mattress and get a free bedding bundle. Or get this Invigorate Plush Queen mattress for just $629 during the Memorial Day truckload mattress sale, only at Home Sleep Express.
Expect more from News 8 Now. Thanks for watching.
A little red, white, and woof over in Washington this weekend. The National Archives Foundation hosting the Spirit of Independence Festival outside the National Archives in D.C., with families packing the plaza for the celebration. And the most patriotic part, a yappy hour inviting pet owners to bring their patriotic pooches for treats, pets, and plenty of photo ops. Well, there is just nothing cuter than dogs in costumes. All right, don't go too far. Art will have a final look at the weather when we come back.
Meeting you locally where you are online. Join the conversation. Like us on Facebook.
Better hearing is a better life.
For real deals and real people, you come to Black River Furniture Outlet. Shop upholstery from Ashley, Catnapper, and Best Home Furnishings. Try sofas, love seats, and recliners in power or manual. Need a lift? Affordably priced lift chairs. Decorate your dining room with a new table set. Make your sleep better with a new mattress or adjustable base. Dressers, chests, and nightstands to pick from. Laid on a new rug, multiple sizes available. We now offer 6 to 12-month financing. Summer-long sidewalk sales, family and veteran-owned, Black River Furniture Outlet, Black River Falls.
Isn't it time you turned your backyard into the oasis you've always wanted? Come to La Crosse Fireplace Company and find your outdoor setup. Imagine gathering with family and friends around your wood-fired pizza oven. Sit back and relax around your new fire table. Available in different sizes and styles to fit your lifestyle and budget. Stop in this month and save up to $900 on in-stock outdoor products. La Crosse Fireplace Company, because your place is by the fire.
When I made my Botox Cosmetic appointment, I was nervous that I might look overdone. I wanted results that looked like me. What was important to me was that I'd still look like me, just with fewer lines. I'm happy with my results. So happy that my results are natural looking. Booking a consultation, it's a way to take time for you.
Botox Cosmetic effects may spread hours to weeks after injection, causing serious symptoms. Alert your doctor right away, as difficulty swallowing, speaking, breathing, eye problems, or muscle weakness may be a sign of a life-threatening condition. Patients with these conditions are at highest risk. Don't receive Botox Cosmetic if you have skin infection. Side effects may include allergic reactions, injection site pain, headache, eyebrow, eyelid drooping, or swelling. Tell your doctor your medical history, muscle or nerve conditions, and medications including botulinum toxins, as these may increase the risk of serious side effects.
I'm the one and only Delphina. I'm the one and only Olivia. And I'm the one and only Claire. And I got treated with the one and only Botox Cosmetic.
Find a licensed Botox Cosmetic specialist at BotoxCosmetic.com.
Better hearing is a better life.
Okay, let's see. Headlines from News 8 Now? Check. Live updates all day? Check. Local breaking news? Yep. Weather every 10 minutes?
Yes, please. Well, that was an easy choice. News 8 Plus. It puts the now in your day. Get it today.
Wicked humid temperatures coming in as we get into Tuesday and Wednesday of next week. You can see how high it is. Eau Claire is going to be the big winner. La Crosse will be a little bit on the lighter side of that, going right back into more rainfall for tomorrow, as well as you get all the way from Eau Claire to La Crosse. Be safe out there and have a wonderful day.
Yes, be weather aware.
Yes. All right, thanks for joining us. We'll see you right back here tomorrow.